What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be giving you guys a great speed workout that you guys can do that if you perform this 2 to 3 times a week for the next 30 days, I promise you, you will get faster in 1 month. Now, fellas, when it comes to speed training, the most important things that we want to try to emphasize today are going to be foot strike and knee drive, and then also your arm swings are important too, and we'll get to that later in this video. But whenever you guys are running, you want to try to avoid obviously being flat-footed. You don't really ever want your heel to touch the ground at all when we're trying to run with speed. You want to stay on the ball of your foot. When the ball of the foot strikes the ground, you don't want your heel to cave down. You want to just stay on the ball of your foot, push off of that, and drive your opposite knee and opposite toe up and shoot for a 90-degree angle with your legs. So this drill works a lot on having that ball of the foot rhythm and being able to explode off the ball of the foot so you could drive your opposite knee and your opposite toe up. Now, what goes into that is a lot of ankle stability and arch strength in your foot. So like the arch of your foot, a lot of guys have a very weak arch. So when they strike the ground, their heel caves down because they just physically can't support that type of weight or their body weight. And if your ankles are really stable, it's harder for you to accomplish that as well. So this works on all of those things. So I want you guys to do this 4 sets of 10 yards, and you're gonna be hopping 3 times. All it's gonna be is your feet are gonna be together. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. On the 3rd hop, you are going to jump up and tuck your knee to your chest. So it's 1, 2, 3, knee tuck. And that's all we're gonna do for 10 yards. You might get 3 to 4 reps in for that 10-yard space. This is a great drill that you guys can do to work on that ball of the foot explosion and obviously ankle stability and arch strength. Now, fellas, before we get into the rest of this workout, if you are a QB or wide receiver and you would like to train with myself and my staff of coaches this offseason, we're going to be traveling out to 15 different cities across the entire country for 2-day-long QB and wide receiver training camps. So, guys, if you want to sign up, go to that very first link in the description below of this video, and that is where you can get all the information. We're going to be coming out next to San Francisco, California. That camp is completely sold out. We don't have any more available spots. Then we'll be coming out to Orlando, Florida. That camp only has about 5 more spots left. Then Phoenix, Arizona, where we only have about 8 spots left. So guys, again, our camps will sell out. All of these camps will sell out, so make sure you take advantage of the fact that we have open spots, as we will have to turn people away. Our style of camp is a little bit different. We focus on coaching athletes one-on-one and give you individual instruction. That's why they're 2 days. So we have 2 days with you guys to help your game improve. So make sure, again, guys, take advantage of the fact that we have open spots, because we won't eventually. Now, after Phoenix, we'll be coming out to Columbia, South Carolina, Seattle, Washington, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Nashville, Tennessee, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Austin, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Denver, Colorado, Columbus, Ohio, Boston, Massachusetts, Salt Lake City, Utah, and finishing it off in Los Angeles, California. So guys, want some info? Very first link in that description below. Hope we can see you there. Now, fellas, this next drill is going to be called our PVC pipe 2 in, 2 out step over. So you're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 seconds on this drill, and this works on strengthening the arch of your foot and getting you more comfortable being on the ball of your foot. And that's why we use a PVC pipe, because again, a lot of people will do this on like a ladder drill where you step 2 in, 2 out, but you could be very flat-footed because it's not a high point that you have to step over. Not saying that this is high, but it's a little bit higher than a ladder, and if your heels hit the PVC pipe, it's going to move. So I recommend doing this with a PVC pipe. You could do this with a baseball bat if you don't have a PVC pipe, or maybe try to get some cones and maybe stack the cones a little bit higher than usual so you have to actually step over something. So all we're going to do, you're going to go 4 sets going left to right, 4 sets where you go right left. But literally all we're going to do, you guys, is just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and try to step in the exact same spot when you step over and when you step back, okay? So I'm going to show that this should look full speed. Remember, 4 sets going left, right, 4 sets going right, left of 10 seconds each. So fellas, this next drill is going to be called a switch, or some people refer to this as switches. So you're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 yards on this, and this is going to work on obviously your foot strike, staying on the ball of your foot because the ball of the foot should not touch the ground at all, and also your knee drive. This also works a little bit on hip flexor, like stability or mobility, I should say, not stability. Mobility and hip flexor strength, being able to support that 90-degree position, because a lot of athletes physically can't do it. You ask them to be up at 90 and they start trickling down because their hip flexors are so weak. So this works on a little bit of mobility and a little bit of strength as well as foot strike. So all you're going to do is you're going to have your knee like snatched up at a 90-degree spot, and you're going to like skip twice on the opposite leg. So it's here, here, pop, 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 and it's 2 skips while you are on the ball of your foot only on the foot that is grounded, and you are holding that leg up at a 90-degree angle. So again, it works on ball of the foot, ankle stability, arch strength, but also that knee drive. So we're going to show you how this should look full speed. Remember, 4 sets of 10 yards. Now fellas, this next exercise you're gonna be doing for 4 sets of 10 yards again, and it's gonna be something called a triple switch. So the triple switch is exactly like the switches that we were just doing, but it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna be doing 4 sets of 10 yards where you start with your left leg up first. So all you're doing is you're gonna be here, it's 1, 2, 3, double skip, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so you're alternating legs. So 4 sets of 10 yards, alternating legs. Get in that 3-set mindset, so it's 1, 2, 3, double skip with the foot that's on the ground. Again, this works on foot strike, hip flexor mobility, and hip flexor strength, and also your strides.